It's Ziki Sports News Flash. The prestigious Turkish football club Fenerbahçe has officially announced the departure of renowned Portuguese coach Jose Mourinho after just one season in charge. This decision follows a disappointing exit from the Champions League playoffs where the team faced a setback against Benfica, as reported by Gazeta Express. In their formal statement, Fenerbahçe expressed gratitude for Mourinho's contributions during his tenure, stating, "Since the start of the 2024-2025 season, Jose Mourinho has been the coach of our first team. Today we part ways. We thank him for all his efforts and wish him success in his future endeavors." Mourinho's arrival last summer was met with great enthusiasm, as fans harbored high hopes for Fenerbahçe's resurgence in Turkish football and a competitive presence on the European stage. His reputation as a winner, coupled with his tactical acumen, raised expectations for a successful campaign. Mourinho's arrival last summer was met with great enthusiasm, as fans harbored high hopes for Fenerbahçe's resurgence in Turkish football and a competitive presence on the European stage. His reputation as a winner, coupled with his tactical acumen, raised expectations for a successful campaign. However, the club's recent performance, including the unexpected elimination by Benfica and inconsistent results in the domestic league, led to this surprising decision. As a passionate follower of football, I find this development both intriguing and sobering. Mourinho, often celebrated for his intense coaching style and ability to galvanize teams, seemed poised to lead Fenerbahçe back to glory. His storied career, featuring triumphs in top leagues across Europe, made his signing a landmark moment for the club and its supporters. The aftermath of this decision raises several questions about the future direction of Fenerbahçe. Who will step in to fill the considerable shoes left by Mourinho? The club will need to act swiftly to find a successor who can not only navigate the complexities of Turkish football, but also manage the high expectations of a fan base eager for success. The task at hand is formidable, especially given the need for a renewed strategy that can inspire confidence and consistency moving forward. Moreover, this situation highlights the unpredictable nature of football management. Coaches, regardless of their pedigree, often face immense pressure to deliver results. In the case of Mourinho, the combination of early season promise and later disappointments paints a picture of how quickly fortunes can shift in professional sports. As I reflect on Mourinho's time at Fenerbahçe, I can't help but recall the initial optimism that surrounded his appointment. Fans celebrated the arrival of a coach with a rich history of winning titles and transforming teams. His charisma and tactical prowess were seen as catalysts for a revival at Fenerbahçe, a club with a storied past but recent struggles. However, the harsh reality of competitive football means that even the most experienced coaches can find themselves on shaky ground when results falter. The club's decision underscores the high stakes involved in elite football. A single season can define a coach's legacy, and for Mourinho, this brief chapter with Fenerbahçe will be a complex one to assess. While his tenure may not have delivered the anticipated success, it certainly generated significant attention and debate among fans and pundits alike. Looking ahead, Fenerbahçe faces pivotal decisions that will shape the club's trajectory in the coming months. The search for a new head coach will be crucial as they seek someone who can restore confidence, foster talent, and perhaps reignite the passion that has made Fenerbahçe one of the most respected clubs in Turkey. In this dynamic environment, the club must also consider its player roster. Will they retain key players who were brought in under Mourinho's guidance, or will they pursue new talent to align with a different coaching philosophy? The answers to these questions will be instrumental in determining the club's ability to compete not only in Turkey but also on the European stage. As this story unfolds, I am eagerly watching how Fenerbahçe navigates this transitional phase. The decisions made in the coming weeks will have long-lasting implications for the club's fortunes. Will they manage to attract a coach who can harness the potential of the squad and lead them to glory? Only time will tell, but the football community will undoubtedly be keenly observing their next moves. In conclusion, the departure of Jose Mourinho from Fenerbahçe marks a significant moment in Turkish football. As a fan, I feel a mix of disappointment and curiosity about what the future holds for both the club and the coach. While Mourinho's time at Fenerbahçe may have ended sooner than anticipated, the impact of his presence will linger as the club embarks on a new chapter. Stay tuned to Ziki Media Sports for ongoing updates. Until next time, let's engage in comment section. Take care, Ziki Media Sports fans.